Morning. Good morning, everyone. Um, Hopefully, today is a good day of soccer and no boring games. So we have a good watch today. Um, Man City versus Tottenham Hotspurs. That's what we're here to watch this morning. Let's just run through the lineups right away. Manchester City at home at the Etihad. Previous games, Man City, I think won for was it 4-1 or 4-0? Let me check the results first before I go to the lineups. Fixtures, all right. So last game week, Spurs beat Burnley 3-0 and Manchester City beat Wolves 4-0. So yeah, it was a clean sheet for both teams. Let's see how they face faring against each other. I do think head to head, Tottenham definitely has the upper hand over City. Yeah, most def. All right, let's head to the lineups. So Manchester City in goal, we're starting with James Trafford gets the nod. Ryan Lewis, I think it's Ryan Lewis. Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis left back, John Stones and Diaz centre backs, Ain't Nori out left. Tijani Reinders, Nico Gonzalez anchor in the midfield. Oscar Bob, Ryan Cherky gets the start in the number 10 position. And Omar Marmoush also starts. Erling Haaland also obviously gets the nod up front. That's the starting lineup for Manchester City. Now moving on to the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Starting from the back again, Vicario, Pedro Porro right back, Christian Romero, and Mickey van der Ven centre backs. Jed Spence is playing left back today. Pope Matassar, Paulina, and Rodrigo Bentancur plays midfield for Tottenham. And their forwards, Kudos playing right, Richarlison centre forward, and Brennan Johnson. On the left, based on these two lineups, it should be a good game. Should be a very interesting matchup. I think me and Cian both picked City to come away with the victory in this one. You know what? Let me take a quick look. If that's the case for real. Let's see what we went with. So I went with a 2-0 win to Spurs. No, a 2-1 win to City. What am I saying? A 2-1 win to Spurs. And the Cian went with a 2-0 win to City also. So City the heavy favourites in this one. But Spurs have been defending real good. I'm not sure about City's defensive line as well. That should be tested today, so we'll see how they fare. And yeah, should be a good game again. Running through the lineups again. I should find a way to put this on the screen. That's what I'm going to do. James Trafford in goal, Rico Lewis, John Stones, Diaz, Ain't Nori, Reinders, Nico Gonzalez, Oscar Bob, Ryan Cherky, Omar Marmoush, Erling Haaland. And then you have, that's the City lineup. Tottenham Hotspur, Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Spence, Sar, Paulina, Bentancur, Kudos, Richarlison, and Johnson. All right. Let me see how my, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share my FPL team to see how that's doing at the moment. Take a quick screenshot to share with you guys. What other games we have playing today also should be interesting. The last game, Arsenal versus Leeds. Even though Leeds just got back promoted into the league, I'm still expecting them to give a good account of themselves against Arsenal. Still expecting Arsenal to get the win, but I don't think it's going to be straightforward. Brentford Aston Villa game should also be a little bit spicy because Aston Villa, on their first game, their first run wasn't too good. So we're expecting them to give a better showing. And Brentford really started off poorly. So they would be looking to get back things on track. So should be an interesting encounter. Bournemouth and Wolves too. This one should be end to end, depending on if Iriola just wants to set up defensively or from an attacking perspective. He can do both. And they're playing at home, so I guess they will determine how this one goes. But Wolves is gonna play. Wolves is gonna give them a game. And then the two promoted teams, Burnley, Sunderland. Uh, Interesting one, but I'm expecting Sunderland to get the win over Burnley in this one due to the fact of both opening day performances. Sunderland running out 3-0 winners against West Ham, and Burnley losing 3-0 to Spurs. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Sunderland on that one. So, it should be a good day of soccer, guys. Welcome back to English Premier League. Oh, I already took this picture. Let me send it here. Right. I'm sitting comfortably on 3 points because my team won 5-1 yesterday to West Ham. Thanks again, West Ham. Thanks again for everything. That was a good visit for us. No, let me edit this thing first. Gallery. 20 minutes to the time. We're gonna have to find something interesting to speak about. We'll do that in a second. Because I think I have a little bit more to talk about that as a move. Because I really don't think that, I think it's going over people's heads a little bit just because of the hype of the transfer in itself. And people are not really focusing on the player that Arsenal is getting and the player Tottenham lost out on. This is a star quality player, no doubt about it. So much so it's putting Arsenal right now, not to say in the driver's seat, but they're gonna be pushing whoever is gonna be first, if not them. How it looks to me, it should be them because they already have their number 9. They already have their creatives in Saka, Odegaard, and no Eze. Come on, man. I would have rather he went to Spurs. I would have rather that guy went to Spurs. All right, let's get this up for you guys. It's a beautiful morning where I am. Matter of fact, let me put something in the chat. That's my prediction. Man City 2, Spurs 1. Yeah. Should I put up Sians on that? I can put up that image whenever I feel like. But it should be a good game, no lie. This game should be a good game. Two top four teams, two teams that should finish in the top four for sure. And then the quality of players, because both teams strengthened, and we already knew the strength of each team's. Spurs signing Kudos, I think that has been their marquee signing of the transfer window. Kudos. Who else did they get? Who else did they get? They already had Jed Spence. Oh, Paulino. If Paulina gets up to speed and shows us what we saw he did with Fulham, yeah, Spurs has a real solid team. Spurs has a real solid team. Okay, enough talking. Let me get this thing. It's not a green thing. It's not a PDF though. Who am I expecting to get on the score sheet today? Funnily, I'm expecting Rangers to score again. All right, so here's this thing. This is my current FPL team. This is my current FPL team. So, who doesn't have Joe Pedro? Sorry for you guys, but you guys missed out. 15 points. What's it? 1 goal and 2 assists. Stunning performance by the Brazilian yesterday. Man, oh man, oh man. That was a great watch along. That was a great watch along yesterday. Let me see if I could share some stuff before this game starts. 15 minutes to the time, guys. 15 minutes to the time. Yeah, guys, give me a couple, so I could get this link out. Should be a way to do it from here. Can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered right now. I cannot be. My bad. Let me get this link. Stinking link. All right. You know what I need to start doing? Share the link before I actually go live. I think that would be a good idea. You just start get into the habit of doing that exactly. Oh, we just got a message. Hold on, hold on. Just get a message from the other host of the podcast, but let me finish this first. Here with the general I say. Should I mute you guys? I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. Don't want to let you guys into my conversation. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, man, we can share. He's just talking about his FPL team, or let's see what the G has to say. Nah, but then one want go for my team. Every man does get injured. Come like beginners unluckiness. He has Frimpong who's already injured. Most beginners unluckiness. And Palmer injured, yeah. I can't play unless my defender from Everton play. You never know what the place start. Okay, okay. So Sian is facing a little dilemma. The first few weeks of his FPL journey. Um, but we're gonna help him through it. So let me see if I could bring up his team, given what we just heard. All right. So this was Sian's team last week. So and he didn't make any changes. So right now he had and he so Frimpong is injured. Palmer is now on a yellow flag. Mikolenko sitting on the bench already with a yellow flag. He did say Akanji isn't playing because he's probably linked to another club, but he's not playing. So he's down to in his starting 11. He's down to Virgil and Aina in the back, right? Palmer is out in the midfield, so I'm guessing he's gonna get in Baleba for Palmer. If then hopefully all these players on his bench plays because he's gonna need all three pretty much. I don't know why I'm trying to dissect, but yeah, three players is missing from his team, so yeah, his bench is gonna. That's why it's good to have a decent bench though. You know, my bench is not the strongest, but normally we strive to put the best players out there in spend the most money on the starting 11. That's it, to put the best players out there. Don't really care about the bench that much. But it's in these circumstances where it does come in handy. So you can't just pick dud players to play on the bench, because if it's only dud players that don't get any minutes, then you get no points when these things happen. But that's that. Let me get back to my team. Yeah, so for this game, I only have Romero. Does he have anyone? No, he doesn't have anyone for this game. Oh, no, man. Let me double check before I even see it. No, the only person you would have had is Akanji. And Unfortunately, Akanji is not playing. It's going to be interesting to see Ryan Cherky in the number 10 today still. Let me get my network up just in case. 20 minutes in, guys. 20 minutes in. You know what? I think I'm going to have to plug this thing in 1 second. Oh, yeah. It's taking a while to find this network. But we proceed, we proceed. I'm going to wait until it gets to 7:25 before I even go to the game. But if you guys have any predictions, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Drop a like, yeah, subscribe over here. We'll be here for until the end of time. Till the end of time. Right. Alright, I think we're live. I think we're good, yeah. Good to go. Alright, so let's put this one here. 1 second, it might glitch out. Come back in. Yeah, and we're back. Let me bring this game up now. Jump off this. Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspurs. You this crap. That should be an exciting watch. Right. Let's see what's going on in my side. Hello. And all the city banners are out in the stadium. It's all blue and white, a sea of blue and white. Neighbors have gotten way too loud. Spaniards are embracing each other in the tunnel. Yeah, man. These games give me the butterflies, and even though my team isn't playing, but I'm a football fanatic. They just hope for the best game as a neutral. Boys are walking out. And the thing is that um, it's gonna be interesting to see if Spurs actually do have the attacking prowess to actually break down Manchester City. I'm not talking about scoring goals from head piece, and to actually break down Manchester City. Because if you're gonna be challenging for titles, stuff like that, I mean, who knows what's Tottenham's ambition? Are they a top four team? Are they a Champions League team? Or are they wanting to be a title challenging team? Do they want to be a title winning team, cup winning team? They have won the Europa League, but I don't know how they're functioning. They're functioning like a small team. And I don't know. I don't know. Ask Daniel Levy. Pretty much they move like a selling club. Sell all the big players. They managed to keep hold of Son and Kane for the longest one, but separate and apart from that, everybody goes when they want silverware or they have reached a point in their career where they can easily play for Real Madrid or Manchester United back in the days. Edging closer to kick off. It'll be less than a minute. Tijani weave into his fans. Looks like he's embracing the English Premier League atmosphere already. Good for him, good for him. Charlison. Is he gonna score today? Let's see. Let's see. Pep with the ball in. It's supposed to a little bit like less stress nowadays still. Tamo Frank, big coach. Mm. Both teams going for their huddle for the game. All right, all right, all right. It's kickoff time, guys. It's kickoff. Center circle, center stage. Pape Matisar standing over the ball. There we go. Super sat there. Mm. Tottenham already set up with an attacking setup from the get go. Kickoff. We have kickoff. We carry with a long ball up that goes straight for a throw into City. Allen on the ball, looking for options, trying to thread it through, but fails to get it to Marmoush. That should have been a straightforward pass, not a through pass. Tottenham in possession. They lose possession as they get possession. So Spursy. So Spursy. But anyway, I will not get on their case too quickly. Man City in possession now on the left with Omar Mamouche. Looks back to the centre. City always patient. Stones weighing his options. Mhm. City knocking, City on the attack. Good ball there, but didn't get it through to the striker. What's that? A foul? This is gonna be a physical game. Make no excuses about it. Make no excuses about it. Oh, Rico Lewis Tram. So it looks like yeah, Rico Lewis is already inverting. No. Oh, that's not Rico Lewis. Yeah, it is. That's Oscar Bob. Yeah, Rico Lewis is inverting. He's actually in the position that it looks like Oscar Bob should be in. But you know how City plays. It's a very fluid system. Ooh, isn't that a foul? No, City in position. Spurs in position. I mean, ooh, almost lost position there. They still have comfortable position. They are being hounded by City though. Let's see how they play out from the back. I mean, these are fundamental for most teams in the Premier League right now. Still, most teams are playing out from the back. Revolutionized by the one Pep Guardiola, in my to what I know. Foul there on Jed Spence by Rico Lewis. Core in the midfield in possession. Tottenham trying to get the ball upfield. Jed Spence dribbling but dribbling out of play. Mm. Spurs looking a little bit nervous, And it's just 3 minutes in. Oh, come. Can't be nervous. Long ball upfield for Marmoush and he gets it. City on the attack. Marmoush on the left flank looks, makes a bad pass, gives away possession, and Spurs gives back away possession to City. So Spursy. So Spursy. City in possession. Mm. 1-0. What if this ends on nil all, man? I'm watching James Trafford in goal to see how he commands his defense. That's one thing. And as I said before, I'm going to be watching how Tottenham tries to break down this team. So far, no success. Obviously, not even close. But the game has just started. Pedro Porro with a set piece to Tottenham. Taken. Bentancur with a header into the box. Cleared. Looks like by Haaland. Mamouche looked like he wanted a foul for that, but no foul given. Tottenham back on the attack. It's looking a tad bit scrappy out there. Man, I wouldn't mind a goal as soon as possible to inject something else into this game. It's not bad so far, but a goal wouldn't hurt. An early goal wouldn't hurt. Well, hopefully it goes against the play and Spurs get the first goal. That's that's what would really make the game more exciting, I believe. Then City would have to go on the attack, and that's what we really want to see. Connor with a foul, chopping down Richarlison. Ooh, look at Pep in the background watching. I was saying, yo, what's Alan doing? What are you doing, Erling? Giving away a free kick in a position like that. Oh, let's see what becomes of it. Pedro Porro versus James Trafford. Interesting. And he has these, He has these in his locker for sure. And you know, with a free kick. Oh, straight into the wall. Oh, follow up. Not even side netting. A bit disappointing. A bit disappointing. Expected more. But the wall did its job. Oh yeah, it did hit the side netting. Good follow up strike, but just not on target. Just not on target, man. Long ball upfield. Haaland can control, but Marmoush latches on. Oh! And that goes right across the face of an open goal. Oh my gosh, I thought that was going to creep in. Net back. How did that not go in? Oh, this guy is, what do you call that now? He doesn't know to give up because Poro laps and he capitalized on it. See? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Poro should have gotten to the ball before him, but he was lacking in concentration. Can't fall asleep. Can't fall asleep in these games at all. I mean, a little bit of composure on that one. Could have controlled the ball, got his head up, and probably made a pass back or a better finish. Who knows? I think it was a little bit rushed by Marmoush just now. But so far, City has the better position in the game so far. Has been playing the better ball game, which is expected. Trafford under some pressure just now. Awkward pass. Kudos with the squaring, going wide, high and wide. Nothing doing. Still in all. City with the attack here. Still in their half though. Foul. Quick freak taken there by City. Looking to catch them on the counter, I guess. Oscar Bob with a switch, looking to Marmoush, but intercepted by Poro. Oh, Spurs right wing looking weak. Poro, they are going at Poro. Marmoush is going at Poro. Wayward pass, and it's going to be a Tottenham free kick. Ruben. Ooh, tough challenge there by City. Jed Spence on the ball, knocks it back to Benton Core in midfield. Trying to play out from the back, Spurs. Spurs still trying to play out from the back. Still running into a little bit of trouble. And they lose the ball, they get it back. Mm. Good ball up front by Bentancur, but Sarr was way offside. Not even sure what he was doing in that position. What's this now? Injury? Ryan 8 down. Ooh, ooh, not looking good. Not looking good. Why this man looks like he's in so much agony? Is he good? Looks like he's trying to walk it out. It's too early for injury, especially an ankle injury, man. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay. City with the ball, patiently in their back line. Oscar Bob on the dribble. Out wide to Marmoush. Marmoush cuts in on a strike. Saved. Good save by Vicario. Ooh, ooh. Careless by Tottenham. Tottenham looking very careless in the midfield. They're just giving back the ball to City. But it's not like City are doing their best to retain the ball. It's a little bit scrappy in the midfield. City on the attack. Rangers, Rangers. Ooh, Rangers with the shot going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Spurs trying to carry it out. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. 20 minutes gone, still nil all. Uneventful so far. Let me try something. While I'm live. Oh, Ake is warming up. It looks like Ain't Nori is going to come off. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Yeah, Ake is going to come on. Man. And I almost went for Ain't Nori in my FPL team, you know. Almost went for Ain't Nori. Game has a little bit of life been sucked out of it right now. Let's see if I do can. Yeah. And Ain't Nori is off. Ain't Nori is off. In steps Ake. Nathan Ake. A more defensive player. But he'll do his best to get up the wing. But he's way more of a threat on head pieces. Thomas Frank coaching his charges. There it is. Mm, good ball that. It was a little bit too long. Where's the thumbs up for real? Where's the thumbs up for real? City attacking, but nothing really coming off the attacks. Both sides not looking threatening at all. Ooh, and check it there with a nice dribble. This guy's good enough. He's just they're trying to bounce him off the ball. Good try there. I see what you're trying to do, Mamouche. Guy trying to slip in. Cherokee. Isn't that offside? No. Still playing. Think they're good. City putting together some nice build-up play, but it fizzles out to nothing, which has been happening. Uneventful first half so far. Uneventful first half so far, and if it continues like this, we might just see a nil all today. We might see a nil all. Man. One thing I don't like, as a neutral, watching a game like this, and it's gonna end in no goals. No, man. Man need for some goals. Breathe some breath into this game. Breathe some life into this game, please. How big no. All right, Alan, go on, boy, go on, boy. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What was pass? Oh God, who didn't finish that? That was a crazy run by Erling Haaland. I don't normally see him make runs like that. And look at the pass. Phenomenal play there. Marmoush should have done much better. Looking like a MLS player, not a Premier League player right there. That should have been a goal, no doubt about it. Richarlison calling for a foul, not getting it. Now City gets their foul. He's gonna believe it. Oh, no, they are showing the replay of Haaland's play. Yeah, man, that should have scored, bro. Like, can't get chance like that. And then I know it's for the keeper then. You don't know where your obstruction to the goal is. Nah, that's the difference between true goal scorers and forwards. Nah, can't do this. I need to jump off this thing. Go on this one. Sorry, that one ain't working out. You need to see no glitching. Absolutely no glitching. Ooh, Marmoush, oh, muscle there. He's he's actually giving Pedro Porro a torrid time on that right though. No lie. Who just bouncing ranges off the ball. Vicario with the ball. Van de Ven to Jed Spence. Jed Spence to who's that? Johnson coming deep, dropping deep. Diagonal pass there all the way to Kudos. Tottenham keeping ball, trying to get a foothold of the game, which is not impossible. I mean, City are there for the taking because they have started to see deep after a little bit, starting to show some respect as well. Long ball upfield from Vicario, heading to Johnson, intercepted by Stones. Would have been a lovely pass if it actually made it. Fred Spence turning back. Van de Ven to Romero, going all the way around to Porro. See what becomes of his attack. Kudos lining up Ake, going back to Porro. Porro to Benton, core in the center. Patient build up play here, despite Spurs. They have had possession of the ball for a little while now. Keep it. Wayward pass there by Vicar. Why is he trying to make all the final passes? I don't get it. What's wrong with this man? I mean, he's not a Allison or Edison. As far as I know, he's not the best with the ball at his feet. Kinski is the one that is the better keeper with the ball at his feet. Maybe in a few game weeks' time, we see Kinski coming in for Vicario. Who knows? But if they are keeping clean sheets and he's doing his job as the keeper of keeping balls outside of the net, let's see how it weighs. Which one do you want? Build up play or safe defensively? Have a safe pair of hands. We all know what these coaches would rather have right now. Most of them build up play. They just want an extra player in the goal that can make saves. Oh, why did Rain this pass that back? You should have controlled that ball, bro. Mm. Ooh, attack here by Tottenham. Cross here. Oh, and that's a goal by Spurs. I'm not even sure where that was headed from. All I saw that. Oh, is that a half side? What happened? I just saw Richarlison latch onto a ball. Okay, it was a build out from the back and a long pass upfield. Oh, and a headed on. Oh, and a slip by the Man City defender. That's why there was a big gap. Oh, what happened? Still not sure what happened. Oh, maybe Richarlison was offside. That's what they're looking at. Let's see. We're always spoiling the day. They haven't even awarded the goal yet. Normally they award the goal and then take it back. They ain't even giving it right now. This is amazing. I always have their say. Are they checking something else? What are they checking? Seen too many screens come up, man. It's been ruled out. Goal! Goal! He's pointed to yeah. Tottenham 1-0. Tottenham draws first blood. Tottenham 1-0. City lose their clean sheet. City lose their clean sheet. Tomo Frank. Threw upon their bubble gum. Good finish, good finish, good finish. Under pressure too. Uh, no, this is what I want. And it's not too far out from first half. All right. So, no, Tottenham, what I want you to do is, you see, give a very solid defensive showing from now till halftime. Going with a clean sheet. Give yourself the best opportunity of getting as much points out of this game as possible. They are there for the taking. They are going to a rebuild stage as well. It's definitely not the city of old. But let's see if Thomas Frank is going to tell his team to ease up. Who knows? Maybe they want one more before the first half. Quickly approaching the 40th minute. Johnson with the only goal of the game so far. Been kind of a scrappy encounter, no lie. I've not seen much passages of play. I think they're really trying to hit each other on the counter. Oh, oh, oh. Tottenham with the attack there. I knew James Trafford clattered someone just now. I'm not even sure what's going to become of that. But that looks like a foul. The referee is letting the game play. It, this this game is going bonkers in the wrong way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Too many things are happening all at once, and it not leading to no goals. Goal Moasi. Of course, now you're gonna hold up the game. And you never blow your whistle for that, eh? Tell you about these referees, man. Oh, look at that too. Look at that too. These referees are so poor, bro. These referees are so poor. These referees are so poor. First, it was the keeper on Kudos. Then it's the player on Poro and no calls. Tottenham are doing well to keep their cool, bro. No lie. Tottenham are doing well to keep their cool. Of course, you got your ankle stepped into, son. Rub it most hot. Pep discussing, I guess, what went wrong there. Holy. Bad slip there. No lie by Diaz. Bad slip by Diaz. Brennan Johnson. Yeah, that guy need to come play for Jamaica, man. Swear. I know he's eligible. I'm wondering if he's thinking of trying for the England squad. It's things like that I wouldn't tell him to try out for the England squad, bro. I would just tell him to come and play for Jamaica, bro. Come and play for Jamaica for sure. We'll be making it to the World Cup. World Cup glory. Some horrible calls there by the ref, man. The keeper just came and clatters Kudos and nothing. Yo, what am I watching, man? These officials are jokes, bro. Jokes. Sar on the attack, quickly dispossessed by what's a Turkey doing it. Oh, oh, pile, take pile, boy, fall, and a fall. Turkey doing some nasty things already. Yeah, the man actually pile the man easy like a Sunday ball game. What's happening? You told me about this Turkey guy, you know. I could have worked as that. I was sorry doing. Oh gosh, man. Man, just do it so nonchalant. Wicked boy. Van der Ven with one of his runs to the park, giving it to Jed Spence. Jed Spence passing it back. Yeah, man, it's keep ball time for you guys. Keep ball time. I wonder if we're going to see an upset today. Because Tottenham does have the defensive prowess to shut out City in 45 minutes for sure. Tottenham on the attack. Corner. Mhm. Corner to Tottenham. Rapidly approaching the end of the first half, less than a minute left before added time. Everybody in the box position. Kudos standing over the ball. Kudos. What happened? Is there infringement in the box? They are deliberating something. We're gonna see. Let's see what's happening. Kudos again standing over it. Gonna retake. Kudos with the ball again. It's another long one. Does that go for another corner? No, that's a goal kick. Last off, Richarlison. 7 minutes of added time. Okay, I guess. Fair enough, fair enough. What? Trafford, what are you doing? Goal, man! Yeah, man. I'm Tuna. Yes. I mean, Paulina, if they are idling, we are not. That's it. You guys are not. Yeah, Trafford. Not a good showing. Not a good showing. Not a good showing. Not a good showing, fam. Ooh. Tottenham Hotspurs 2-0 up in the first half. Who would have thought? I knew it would be a straightforward win for City, but didn't see them 2-0 down at home in the first half to Spurs. Spurs not looking so Spursy at all. They are looking more, you know, more Tottenhamish. Ja, what was Trafford even thinking? What were you thinking, son? No, you're not Edison. Your strong points are not Edison's strong points. Your strong points are organizing the defense and making saves from the last time I checked. So work with your strong points, son. Paulina with his first goal for Tottenham. Welcome back to the Premier League, son. Welcome back. Yeah, man. Pep, you definitely have a work cut out for you right now. I'm predicting you're going to see changes right off the bat in the second half. He's not even going to wait. He's going to make changes. Indeed, thoughts. City Stadium quiet. Fans a bit stunned. Spurs up 2-0. Ooh, City on the attack here. Fills out to nothing. Oh, Poro piling back. Did Poro just pile back Turkey? Or is that Mamouchi pile? I gotta see because some contest is going out there and going on out there. No, it was Sar that got piled. Yeah. Poro getting in on the action as well. with some samba flair. Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob on the dribble. Oscar Bob on the dribble. Ooh, he makes. Oh, that's a, that's a corner. Corner kick. Corner kick to City. Ryan Cherky runs across to take it. Hmm. Not the best corner. Not the best corner there. Ruben Diaz looking to recover. How's that one? City on the attack. And Cherky with a square in. Doesn't look too promising. Already intercepted, but City are still in possession of the ball. Attack from wide. Reinders in. Ryan Cherky. Cherky wide to Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob looking. Ryan Cherky in the middle. Oh, clear. Clear by Jed Spence. Ooh. Powerful run there by Kudas, but slamming it right into the ass. City still probing. Still probing. Marmouche on the prowl. Squaring. Headed out by Romero. He's chasing the ball down. Chasing the ball down. Hunting. If you guys ever give a penalty, you see? No, it could be no penalty. I agree. Corner kick to City. They are hungry for one before the first half ends. Will they get it? Turkey! Ooh, Haaland with the header over the bar. Turkey stood up a ball there, but Haaland rising, but the ball heads over the crossbar. Ooh. Ball did the dip fast enough and he didn't head the ball down enough. So high and by. High and by to that ball. Pep, are you stressed? Can tell me no bossy. Yeah, man. And that's the first half, guys. That's the first half. A little life brought into it by those two goals. Thank you, because the first like 30 minutes was abysmal. Yeah. And hopefully these guys actually take some points off City. Because we all know, Spurs ain't gonna be doing much this season. Can't be too sure. Just joking, because Thomas Frank is a really good coach, and he has all the tools at his expense at a team like Spurs. So let's see what he does. It's gonna be interesting this season. Very interesting this season. Halftime, 2-0 to Spurs. Brennan Johnson with the first goal, and scored the second. Who just scored the second goal? I'm not knowing. Yeah, but not expected. Definitely. Oh yeah, Paulina scored the second goal. Yeah, the mistake by James Trafford. Unfortunately. Oh, let me see. Right now, as it stands, Romero should be getting a clean sheet. Will Romero get a clean sheet? Will he get his 6 points? Will Tottenham actually beat Man City at home while keeping a clean sheet? Stranger things have happened. But for now, we proceed. All right, all right, all right. Anybody in here Don't be shy. Leave a comment. Speak to me. Drop a like. Mhm. But before that happens, I'm going to take a quick washroom break. You've been scared of love and what you did to me. All right, nobody joined for my singing. Get this show on the road. I wonder how his ex feeling right now. Ex should be on cloud nine. It's amazing the fan base he's garnered by just being a Tottenham fan. It's not just being a Tottenham fan, it's him himself, his personality. Tottenham, I didn't know Tottenham had so many supporters. I don't think they're all supporters, I think it's him. It's the ex brand man. But yeah, big up, big up, big up. I like Swin. Young black man are the powerful things in the space. And he's been doing that for a while now. But anyway, that's that. Check out some stats. So ball possession, City has 58%, Spurs is 42. Um, City's expected goals is more than Spurs is obviously because of how the game is going. Shots 5-4 City. Saves Vicario has made two saves. Trafford none. It's kind of surprising, and they're two goals down. Corners 2-1 City. Fouls 6-3 Spurs. Passes 242 to 181 City. Tackles 11-9 Spurs. Free kick 6-3 City. I mean, the game is going against run of play on most metrics. Ah, and it's 2-0. The beautiful game, huh? The beautiful game. But yeah, City, I'm presuming, is going to strive to give a better showing of themselves in the second half. And I do expect changes. He's already done one change, so I'm guessing he can make three more changes. Four changes, no, I'm thinking not five. Four changes. Supposed to be able to make three more changes. Mm-hmm. Richarlison with the assists and Johnson and Paulino with the goals. On bench for City, you have goalkeeper Edison, Kusanov the defender, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Nunez, O'Reilly the defender, Phil Foden and Jeremy Doku. And on Spurs' bench, you have Kinski the keeper, Danzo the defender, Archie Gray, Vuskovic. I think this is a new player, Luka Vuskovic. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Ben Davis, Lucas Bergval. Someone said how this name is pronounced for real, but I can't remember right now. It's a funny pronunciation. Who cares? Tell, Solanke, and Odebert on bench. Also, they do have attacking depth. Solanke, Tell, and Odebert on the bench. So it should be interesting. I'm expecting Spurs to hold on for the win. So um, let's see if they're going to do themselves any justice today. Given the mud they've been wallowing in all week due to all the transfer saga surrounding Eze choosing Arsenal over them, big slap in their face, and it was just a continuation of players denying them. I mean, they tried that Gibbs White, that didn't end well at all. That eggs on their faces. That's pretty much all that ended. They went for so many players. Salvino is the next one on talked about being linked to them. Not sure how that one is gonna pan out. But yeah, let me head back to this game to see what's going on. And they're just showing the replays of the first half. So anyway, yeah. Big up Spurs for injecting some life into this game. I really didn't want to see any larger, and it was shaping up to be that at one point. Neither teams looked that established. I mean, City did score four goals last week, but it was respectively against Wolves. And I said before the game, Spurs have been showing a lot more potential in their defense. A lot more defensive. I know it's gonna be really difficult for City to break these guys down. They're 2 goals up. They're not gonna want to lose this one. I just have a feeling that they don't want to lose this one after the week they've had. Nah, and especially after going 2 goals up in the Super Cup, and they were up in the penalties, and nah, if they do this to themselves, they can't come back from this one. 2 goals up in the Super Cup, ended up losing that game, right? Going to penalties. They were up in penalties, still ended up losing it. The fumble, the big fumble of the summer, not bagging Eze, right? Not bagging Eze. Who else? Oh, yeah, they won 3-0 last week. But those two, that transfer saga that they've been in and not winning the Super Cup, that they were up comfortable in 2-0. And now they're up 2-0 against City at the Etihad. If they fumble this, they are fumble FC. Yeah. If Spurs fumbles this game, fumble FC. I don't care. Hmm. Yeah. Um, None of us predicted this outcome. Let me go back to our outcomes just to remind you guys what we both went for. So again, Cian went 2-0 to City. It's currently 2-0 to Spurs, and I went 2-1 to City. Man, so far nobody's right. And the guys are back out. Thomas Frank sipping on some water. Let's see how City responds in the second half. Knowing City, they're gonna give a better showing of themselves. Thomas Frank looks like he has blood in his eyes. Like he ain't gonna give this one away. City with the kickoff, City in possession. Just a little itch there. City trying to build up from the back, but they lose possession. Spurs on the ball, trying to play out. Hmm. Spurs win a throw in. Um, this half, It should be more. It should be more entertaining than the first half. It should be a lot more entertaining than the first half. But if Tottenham just drop back, it's gonna be interesting. I don't expect them to do because they know that that's problems. How fast you Charles got back up? How fast you got back up, man? Crane, Crane, Wolf. Let's see how City really comes out the gates in response because they can't just be lackluster passing that they know that's not fast enough to break down Tottenham. Tottenham on the attack. Mohamed Kudus. Oh no, that's not the attack. He was going the wrong way. Holy smoke, Kudus. Yo, holy. Check your direction, bro. You're driving in the wrong direction, Kudus. Kudos to you. Oh, nice ball there. Goes to Ake. Ake slams it right into a Tottenham defender. Well done, Paulina. Putting his body on the line there. Get out of here, man. It's trust me, it's not gonna be easy for City to get these two goals. Worse, an extra third to actually win the match. So Tottenham kind of sitting comfortable right now. They just have to maintain their concentration for the next 45 minutes. Easier said than done, but that's what they're getting paid for. That's why they're on the pitch. Each individual has to pull their weight. Yeah, man. My motion the attack. Snuffed out by who's this? Sar? Yeah. Charles is challenging, but they do get back possession. Stuck here. Like he's starting to just hold him right down like that. We Oscar Bob with the dribble. Well defended though. Ooh, clattering tackles flying, crunching tackles flying, here, there, and everywhere. Tottenham fans singing their heart out. Wish I could hear what they were saying. City with some good combination plays here. They actually survive. They're really good at that though. Operating in tight spaces. City definitely one of the best at that. No lie, they're having a bit of trouble getting out of their half in the second half though. The coaching by Thomas Frank, man. I've seen this and I've seen him do this with Brentford to City a few times. No lie. Seen him do this to City a few times with Brentford. Obviously, Solanke is not fit, is not 100% fit, but if he's on the bench, I'm expecting to see him get some minutes because due to his physicality. Um, yeah, there is warming up with Phil Foden. Rico Lewis, City on the prowl. Ooh, Rangers nearly finding some space there in the Tottenham Hotspur's box, but it was quickly cleared out. These guys ain't taking no prisoners right now. They need to defend like it's a final. Okay, not giving a badge to officer. Hold on. Did Ake switch? Did these guys switch flags? Hold on, let me see what's happening. Why did I see Ake in the right this now? Pep looking like he's getting frustrated by the second. City almost punishing these guys for a mistake they made, but nothing becoming of it. Spurs almost get in trouble trying to play out the same way and giving City a goal. These guys are lucky. Foul there by Turkey. Spurs on the attack with Jed Spence on the left. The right footed left back. Richarlison always in the middle of some controversy. Aye. Ooh. Changes. Took a little bit longer than I expected. I thought those changes would have been made right at the half. But directing traffic. Pep Guardiola man always directing traffic. Switching possession from the back. Trying to work their way up. Let me see. Short pass out wide. And they lose possession. Spurs looking to hit them on the counter. Long ball out to Kudos. Poor take on. Ake gets the ball. You have to do better than that against Ake, man. Ake is a good defender. Mm. Spurs again trying to play out from the back. Mm. They're lucky. A tad bit lucky that they made it this far. Still with it. Porro with a long pass. Aiming for Richarlison, but he didn't get enough purchase on his header on the ball. Well defended there. Oh, let's see. 56 minutes gone, approaching the hour. Still 2-0 to Spurs. Who would have thought? Um, Not me. Such is the game. Such is English Premier League. Tottenham on the attack. Looks like a good counter. It's 5-4. Oh, wild strike there by Brennan Johnson. Wild strike there by Brennan Johnson. Why would he? Why would you do that, bro? Papi Matesa was clearing. Don't do that, man. That's championship playing, League One playing, bro. You guys are 2-0 up. Put them to the sword. Score the third goal. Sit comfortable. Good dribbling there by Kudos. They're doing too much though. Kudos doing a little bit too much there. Tottenham in possession. Comfortably building up from the back now. They do have confidence. You can see the difference. Still being a bit careless on the ball though. Good ball here by Richarlison. Ooh. Brennan Johnson first touch wasn't the best. Give someone the time to intercept. It's been a better second half. Much better second half so far. It's definitely not as scrappy as the first half. A few here and there, but not as much. Pep looking stressed. Hmm. My man's not seeing a 3 points today. He's not pleased. He is not pleased at all. He's not seeing any 3 points yet. Set piece to Spurs. Power lining it up. Everybody on the end of the bucket box. Ooh, headed over the bar. Goal kick. Yeah, goal kick to City. Last off for Charleston. City trying to build up from the back. Oh, unsuccessfully. Throwing to Spurs. They're going to take their own sweet time on this one. And we have hit the hour mark. Alright, so let's see what Pep thinks about to try to salvage this game. Because I know Pep will still be thinking that it's there for the taking. It's there for the taking, it's Spurs. Which is true. Kudos with a long crossing headed over the bar again by Richarlison. Funny thing is, if if Tottenham do get these 3 points and it gives them the confidence to actually kick on, they might spring a surprise this season. As in finishing either third or even no, they can't finish second. Hell no. Further, Messi Spurs can finish third. First and second for me, excuse me, my humble opinion is reserved for Arsenal and Liverpool, and in that order, depending on if Arsenal actually get Isaac. Sorry, if Liverpool get Isaac, still can do it with the team they have now, but they do get Isaac. Yeah, different thing. City in possession, back, trying to take it up, going nowhere. Spurs already have the ball back. Mm, man, I've been up from turn this on after three. Mm. All of a sudden start to do that, do that, do that, hey boy, do that, do that, my girl, do that. All right, City, them man look dead. Nah, lie, they look clueless. They look clueless. Let's see if anybody's trying to inspire anything for them because I think Phil Foden is on the field now. City trying to combine. They're in Spurs' box. Oscar Bob was that goal kick or corner? That's a goal kick properly defended by Jed Spence. Oscar Bob has been a good outlet for City in this game though. Just hasn't really worked out for him. That looks like Solanke and Udogi getting instructions. Spurs is going to be making changes quite soon. Kudos to the defensive work now. He's launching the attack. What was was that, bro? Wow. Paulina never see the man outside, man. Oh, he just strayed. Just strayed into the outside and stood there. Poor from Richarlison. These guys look tired now. Richarlison and Johnson look tired. Both look knackered. From the coach, I would take off both. Watch out. Yo, that tackle the kind of, yeah, that's a yellow card challenge, bro. That's, ooh, ooh. And he's just coming back from an injury too, you know. That Ramiro boy, say, man, careful, UT. Damage the young baller. So you're playing for the win, so I do understand. Crunching tackles do have to be length out and sent out sometime. Yeah, man. City with the free kick now in a dangerous area. Bernardo. Ooh. Did that go straight across the face of the goal? That was defended. Yeah, it looks like it's a corner. Yeah, it was a defensive header. So Johnny Reinders is going to line this one up. Hmm. Another corner. Spurs defending like it's a final. They better. 70 minutes. Fast approaching. Corner taken. Wild swing. By Rico Lewis ball ends up on the road. The stand. Have to do that though. Can't afford a counter attack. What's happening here? Richarlison again. What's wrong with this guy? Aren't you tired, bro? What do you have energy to be arguing, trying to fight? He's always getting himself into the thick of things. Okay, I saw what happened. My guy was appealing for a foul, and he didn't like it. No, a penalty actually, and he didn't like it. So he decided to take him on. Both of them are no on yellow cards, though. That's how it ended. I'm guessing Richarlison is going to see the back of this field pretty soon. Well, the field is going to see the back of him pretty soon. Oh boy. No goals so far in the second half. It's still been a better half though. Is it that City are giving Tottenham too much respect, or Tottenham are just well marshaled defensively? 'Cause they are not giving away anything. Maybe a one two mistake I saw them, but they aren't giving City any chances. Tottenham trying to play out. Charlison. Ball. Ooh, sweeper keeper. Ooh, he almost found himself in no man's land right there just now. This doesn't look a good showing for James Trafford. I doubt he's gonna start next week. That's why Pep decided to keep Edison. He wasn't sure about this guy. Fouled there by Oscar Bob. So I just couldn't get to it. Oh, Foden never came on. He's just coming on the Rodri. Oh, I thought Foden came on already. So I am currently, let me see how many points Ramirez on. Should be on 6. 5 points. Rangers on 2 points. Mm. Keep the clean sheet. Please keep the clean sheet. Brennan Johnson making his exit, being one of the goal scorers. Richard sounded like there's somebody doing something. Who trouble him? Who trouble them? We don't know how them vex. I want shoes them get upset. Buy a box food I eat and belch. Them vex. Who trouble them? Right. Fill to the fold and fall. Mm-hmm. Foden steps in. Jeremy Doku on the dribble. Ooh! He's twisting and turning. Oh, lovely defending there, man. City are trying, but these guys are relentless right now. God. Yeah, Van der Ven with the tackle. But Doku did well though. He was about to put it on a plate for Foden. A plate. And then in steps Van der Ven. Oh, he got rid of Poro. Doku got rid of Poro. Like, excuse me, I'm heading here. We're looking uncomfortable after that challenge. Let's see, we have about 15 minutes left in this game. Almost the 80th minute. We're in the 80th minute. All there. Stopping a quick counter by City. Who got that yellow card? Poro? Oh, what's he doing? Wasting time? Hmm. Who's this young kid that just come on for Tottenham? He's running these guys ragged right now. What's this guy's name? Oh, that's Oderbird. He looks different for some reason. Yeah, man, I know him have skills, man. That man they will kill with running and them tricks. Mm. Doku running the ball out of play there. Tottenham really gonna keep their clean sheet, my side. Are they gonna really keep their clean sheet? City on the attack again. Most of these guys' attack have now come from the right since Ethan Norrie have been injured. Like most of their attacks come from the right. To cool. Headed back across the face of goal. Is that tipped over or did that go high? Looks like it went high. Hmm. Headed high over the crossbar bar by David Silva. That still was beating Vicario. Mm. I mean, City's trying, but not to the level that I thought they would be doing. Because just, I guess they're just depending on the wing. They are not penetrating Tottenham at all. Like they're not going through the middle. Ready to phone strike straight to the keeper comfortably. Vicarian, no rush. At least 10 minutes is left in this one. About 5 minutes at a time. I'm guessing at least 10 minutes of extra time. If the first half was seven, poor poor celebrating a corner. Wait, what? A corner that City won off him. This Bergval off comes Kudos. No attacking return for him today, but still a decent showing. Still a decent showing by the Nigerian or the Ghanaian. I'm trying to think he's Nigerian. Ah, I guess Thomas Frank just shoring up things, shoring up his midfield, making it even harder to break down. Foden with the corner going nowhere. Tottenham with the quick and rapid counter. Is it offside? No, no flags up as yet. Ooh, still going. Still going. Oh, blasted wide by Otterbird. Good attack though. Good attack. And City is on the attack already as well. Haaland scraping up this ball, putting it back inside. Ooh, clattered. These guys ain't taking no prisoners. City City win back the ball. A lot of fouls happened just now still. Referee doing a good job by making the game run. Now he pulls it up. I'm guessing he might backtrack and dish out some cards. There are a few tackles before this one. Phil Foden about to take the free kick. Everyone lining up in the box, both defenders and attackers. Vicario organizing his defensive line. Let's see, it's a little bit too late. It goes to nothing. Poor free kick by Foden. Tottenham fans are singing, already chanting, already celebrating the 3 points because I don't see how they let this one slip now. Can you imagine it in the 89th minute right now? It's something similar to what they did in the PS3 game, but no, that's not going to happen now. Surely not. Look cool, lining up Poro, going nowhere but backwards. Switch out wide. City probing and trying, but again, still unsuccessful. And we have hit the 90-minute mark. Danzo making an appearance for someone. Who is this someone now? Oh, Paulina. Good game. Good goal. Mhm. Solid, solid, solid. Solid performance, Leo. Doku lining up Borough, passes it. Ake swings it in the box. Alan with the header now. It fizzles out to nothing. Jed Spence dribbling out. Looking to spring a counter. It's 3 against 4. He decides to pass it out wide to Sar. Sar passes it all the way back. Obviously, they are playing keep ball right now. An extra 4 minutes. Spurs with the win at the Etihad 2-0. Some people will be fuming right now. Not call no name. Calling no names though. Max. Solanke on the attack almost scores. Odegaard to the header. And he doesn't score his header. Two good saves by Trafford there. Mhm. I saw what he was trying to do with the header, but Trafford had it covered. He saw it coming. His position is actually good. Porro lining up the corner. He takes it. Still not cleared. Tottenham still in possession. Porro up back wide. He swings one in. Aiming for Solanke. Defensive clearance. Back out wide. And that looks to be a foul on City, but ball is still playing. Referee allows it to play. Now he pulls it back because Tottenham got the ball. Yep, it's closing down. Less than 30 seconds left, and Tottenham will get 3 points from Manchester City. That's a good scalp. It's a good scalp. One City. Now we're in the 94th, in the 95th minute. Corner taken by City. Let's see how many extra time they actually get. Do they have time to take this throw-in? The throw-in is taken. Clock is ticking. Referee still hasn't blown it off. It still has it bouncing it around. Tottenham has the ball cleared. And that's it, and that's it, and that's it. Good game, good game, good game. Well done, Tottenham. Well done, Thomas Frank. Well done, well done. These are these are the results that is going to make this season so great. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Yeah, this is going to be a good one, guys. Trust and believe. Not business as usual for City at all. Well done to Spurs again. Anyway, um, let me check up on any last set of stats on this game. In the 61% ball possession to City to 39. Spurs, big chances, two each. Goalkeeper saves, 4-2. Vicaria had more saves to make. Corner kick, 7-2 City. Spurs and double the more fouls, 12-7. Passes, 503 to 324 City. Tackles, 23-20. Free kicks, 12 to City. No, oh sorry, I read that wrong. Fouls, almost half City. Free kicks, 12-7. Yellow cards, 1-4. Spurs with more yellow cards. Good game. 3 points to Spurs. Let's see how the table is looking. No, it makes no sense to be checking the table so early, but for sakes of it, let's see. Where do I find this table now? Why is this site so too many things happening on this site? It ain't straightforward like one time. I'm not even that familiar with this site. I can't even go and see the standing straight. Like, what do I have to do? And I swear I'm just on the regular app. I'm on the regular app. How do I find? It used to be so simple. Oh, table matches. Oh, yeah. Spurs out front with 6 points. Chelsea second. All right, Spurs, a good win, good win, and I think that's gonna be it for us, guys. I don't have anything else to really talk about much except that expect a video dropping on Tuesday, the latest. Separate and apart from, I may try to do a live stream tomorrow for the Manchester Fulham game. But for now, that's it. Out and about, anything and anything, football. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Mad and bad.